Check, 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 check. There's no sound because all the mics were off. Is there still no sound?
No, I can hear it. It just said no sound on there.
It was just warning us that nothing was happening.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, can they hear me?
No, no, not live.
Check, check.
Welcome you all to today's presentation of Auburn High School Girls Varsity Soccer. Today we have a matchup on tap between the Tatasqua Warriors and your Auburn Rockets. Rockets currently sitting at 7-1-1, coming off a big win yesterday, I believe. Looking to continue the win streak coming into the following games. I believe they have another game tomorrow.
It's Nathan Icondi here at the Auburn High School versus Tatasqua Warriors. You know, this is going to be a tense match. Auburn girls varsity team is amazing, and I'm pretty sure Tatasqua is very good too.
Tatasqua's a good team. They're 6-3 at the moment.
They're 6-3. Okay. So it's gonna be a good matchup. I mean, I'm excited. I'm very excited for this game, and we'll see you guys later. Auburn High School. The game's about to start 3:30, right, AJ?
Game starts at 3:30. Yes.
So the game starts at 3:30. We're excited to start playing.
Huh? Test, test.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes. We out here. Y'all know we outside today. Yo, we out here. We out at Auburn High School versus.
Starting lineups are being announced momentarily. Test, test. 1, 2, 3.
We are pleased to welcome you today to Auburn High School. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletes. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. For your starting lineups, we'll start with the opposing Tatasqua. Number 3, Hayden O'Malley, sophomore. Number 12, Ava Chevalier, grade 12. Number 8, Tess Chevalier, grade 12. Number 10, Lilina Shears, grade 11. Number 13, Nikki Vijak, grade 12. Number 14, Abby Rio, grade 12. Number 15, Gabby Scanlon, grade 12. Number 16, Katie O'Neill, grade 11. Number 17, Eve Van Wickler, grade 12. Number 18, Eleanor Colati, grade 12. And number 31, Elizabeth Thompson, grade 12. Now introducing your Auburn Rockets. Number 1, Caitlin Taylor, playing defense. Number 3, Caitlin Baker, midfield. Number 10, Haley Benukowitz, defense. Number 14, Molly Grandazzo, defense. Number 24, Janae Moulton, forward. Number 17, Lila DeLongchamp, defense. Number 9, Juliana Fortunato, midfield. Number 13, Natalie Frazier, forward. Number 8, Molly Hilditch, midfield. Number 12, Julia Rocheford, midfield. Last but not least for your Auburn Rockets, number 0, Katie Valentine at goalkeeper.
Shout out Kaylee Papierski for the starting lineups. Nay, how do you think today's matchup is going to go?
I feel like today's match is going to go great.
Direct your attention across the field, and we ask all those who are willing and able to please stand for your nation's national anthem.
All right, sorry for the interruption, Nay. How do you think today's matchup is going to go?
I feel like today's match is going to go great for Auburn. Obviously, I'm an Auburn Rocket myself, so I think it's going to be good, maybe like 3-1. I feel I'm so confident in my Rockets. AJ, how do you think the game's going to go?
You know, I really see Auburn dominating on the offensive side. Natalie Frazier, Shanae Moulton, 2 all-stars that have been really dominating for them all season long. I see that momentum continuing into today's game, and I think Auburn wins this 3-0.
AJ, what are the keys to this game?
Of course, as I already said, I think Auburn just needs to dominate on offense and control it on defense. In the past, we've seen that they've maybe not been perfect on defense. They need to focus in. Tatasqua is a team that can score. Following it up to Tatasqua. Command the defense and command the midfield, okay? Auburn has 2 very good shot makers as strikers or forwards. You don't want to give them too many chances. You want to really limit the shots. All right, let's get into today's game. Here we go. Got the 2 teams lining up in the middle.
Rockets v. Tatasqua. Man, it's going to be a great game.
I believe Auburn's going to start the game with possession.
I mean, we have a fantastic goalie.
It's a good team, good defense, good offense. I see the Rockets continuing all this momentum, including the game tomorrow. Shanae Moulton to get it started. Here we go. Banukowicz with the pass-ins, going to Moulton. Going to be a turnover to Tatasqua. Auburn has it on the offensive side early. It's going back into the Auburn half.
Wow.
The Longchamp's going to recover. Pass to Banukowicz. Now, a slow start in the midfield. Who do you think is going to dominate possession this game?
I feel like Auburn, you know, we have some great attackers. Shanae Moulton, Natalie Frazier. I mean, they're great, and I feel like our team is great. Our goalie, Katie Valentine, she's great too. So I feel like defensively we're good. But, yeah.
Absolutely.
this is a bad start for Auburn. I mean, we need to get the ball up the field.
I disagree. I really don't think this has been a bad start. I just don't think maybe they've had as much possession as we would think. It's been more dominant to Tatasqua.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Good play by Frazier.
Tatasqua is very aggressive.
I believe that's Hildish is going to get it back in Auburn's half. Tatasqua with the throw in. Ball's going to go into Auburn's half. Frazier couldn't get it. Looking for Fortunato, I believe.
Natalie Frazier had a great game last night. I think almost 4 or 3 goals. It was amazing.
Impressive. It's going to remain Auburn possession. Banukowicz going to throw it in. Gets it to Moulton, hopefully. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
The ball is very much up.
Ball's staying in the air right now.
Katie.
Ball's
Oh my
gonna
God,
go.
Natalie Frazier.
Frazier has a lane. It's going to be
Oh.
stopped by the goalkeeper. I believe that's Elizabeth Thompson for the Warriors. DeLongchamp's going to get it. Back in Auburn's half. Ball's really staying stuck in the midfield.
The ball is in the backfield.
It's going to go back to the keeper. It's going to be Tatasqua possession. Ball's going to be one back. Banukowicz is on it. And it's gonna go
Banukowicz back to the goalie.
goalkeeper. That's Katie Valentine. Just going to give it the boot back into... Nope, going to go right back to Tatasqua.
Katie Valentine was a
And-
great goalie.
Huh?
Katie Valentine was a great goalie.
Really is. One of the backbones of this team. Ball's going to go right back to the Tatasqua defender. That's Tess Chavalier. And it's going into Tatasqua half. That's Grandazzo. It's going to go out.
Auburn's on the defensive side of this game. It's looking kind of weird for me because I'm usually used to Rockets scoring.
Granted, there's a lot of time left to be played. We're only 6 minutes in. Soccer isn't as high scoring, so.
I need the Rockets to be more aggressive and come out here and take more shots on goal.
Really only had one shot. I wouldn't even count that as a shot. So
Yeah.
It's going to go to Valentine. That's going to go to Fortunato. Fortunato going to give it back to Tatasqua. Kick's going to go into the middle. That is... That's a long... No, that's Katie Baker getting the recover in the midfield. And another stop by Baker. Fortunato and Hildish now.
Oh my,
Passing it
great
around.
move.
Frazier and Moulton up front.
Oh my.
Moulton
Oh, she falls.
gets stopped. Number 18, I believe that's Eleanor Colati. Pardon if I said that name wrong.
That's a good start for Auburn right there. Start us off.
I like seeing the big possessions that Auburn has had in the front half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has been like they've been really aggressive with it. You like to see that versus
I know.
Tatasqua trying to move it around more. Auburn's had open shots and they've taken open shots, so you have to give them credit for that. Or they've been aggressive with the ball, so it's definitely one of the parts why they score so much. Baker He's going to get it up to Moulton.
Crosses.
Moulton back across. Going to be stopped. Baker's going to recover. Benukowicz moves up.
That's a fantastic move.
I believe that's
Juliana
Fortunato with it.
Fortunato. Fantastic.
Back to Carindazzo. The freshman, Caitlin Taylor's got it.
Not
Not
Fraz.
very often that you see a freshman start on varsity.
I mean, that's crazy.
And this is a competitive soccer school, so it's very impressive.
That's what I like to see, the young freshmen coming up and doing their thing.
You have the Longchamp's going to get it back into the front half. And that ball's going to be saved. No, it's going to go out of bounds. Caitlin Taylor over there with the throw-in. It's going to go off the head of Moulton. Stop by Benukowicz. Good play on the defensive side. Tatasqua's going to immediately recover, it seems.
Tatasqua is pushing the ball.
Tatasqua's pushing
Gets in front of it. Gets crosses a goalie.
has a lane
And she
on the
misses.
outside.
I need
Good offense, but just a miss by. That's Liliana Shears.
the defense to be better now. That's very scary. That's a very
It's a big
very-
opening in the defense
know.
and a missed block by Valentine.
that's a spare. Auburn got spared right there, but we need to play better defense.
Give
Tatasqua's
credit to give credit to the shot though. It's a tough angle.
That's
Not a
a
lot of people can hit that.
That's a very difficult shot.
Baker gets by one defender. Giving it back. Ball's being scrambled in the midfield at the moment. Frazier gets it up to Moulton.
Tatasqua pushing the ball.
Tatasqua's got it into Auburn's half.
Tatasqua ball.
I believe so. That's going to be Tatasqua ball. The throw-in on the far side. I believe that's going to be Tess Chevalier. Sisters with Ava Chevalier. Two teammates together. They might be twins. They're both seniors. Valentine's going to have possession for the Rockets.
Let's give credit to our referees, man. They're out here in it's a pretty cold day. I mean, it's a good day for soccer.
It's
but
chilly out.
It's kind of cold out. But shout out to the referees.
It's going to be fought for on the back side.
Man, we need to push this
They're going to
ball
call
up.
that Tatasqua ball.
We really need to push this ball up the court.
Number
The field.
18, Eleanor Colati, I believe, with the corner. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Three defenders in goal, four in the box, including DeLongchamp and Benukowicz.
Ball's up.
Ball's up, and it's going to go right into the
Was that an on
goal.
goal? Was that an on goal, AJ?
I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure. I think that was on goal, AJ.
I believe that is an own goal.
I mean, it's a bad start for Auburn now,
I'm not
but it's
gonna
okay.
lie,
You have a lot of
see
time.
what's going on. Could really use a pair of binoculars right now.
Nat Frazier at the key.
Benukowicz going to gain possession for Auburn. Can they answer? That ball's going to go out of bounds. It was a bit of an outside pass. Fortunato couldn't do much with it.
Katie
And
Baker with
pass
the ball.
Intended for number 12. Or excuse me, that's number 18. Tessa Sheldon.
Tatasqua is still pushing the ball. Tatasqua is still pushing the ball on their offensive side. We need to change something. Something's not working. We need to push the ball on our side. And I think our coach is Mrs. Perra. Very good head coach. She's gonna help our team win this game.
So I have an update from that goal. That was, I believe, an own goal by Molly Hilditch. Could be mistaken. It was from a far distance. As I'm saying this, we got Juliana Fortunato in the front half. She's in the corner. Pass is up ahead.
Nat Frazier,
Frazier's
amazing
got it.
striker.
Gonna flip it over.
Julia Rochford gets absolutely
Rochford.
bodied.
Might have been a lowered shoulder by Tatasqua. The long champs after it.
The ball is deep. Pass it back to the goalkeeper.
We got Valentine. Gonna hopefully get the Rockets a reset. Going to Caitlin Taylor. .25 to go. Almost.
Julia puts the
halfway
ball
through
all the way up.
first half.
Nat
Frazier.
Frash, 1-on-2.
Gets a move.
Oh,
It's going to be stopped. I believe that's number 16, Katie O'Neill with the stop. And it's going to go back. It's out of bounds towards the Auburn bench. Tatasqua has possession in their own half. Far in their own half, to be fair.
Julia Rochford recovers it.
Rochford. Big
Saved
kick,
by the
stopped by the
goalkeeper.
goalkeeper. Number 31, Elizabeth Thompson, I believe. Yes, I believe so.
Boots the ball up to
It's a
midfield.
big kick.
I know that's a hard kick to make. People really don't know, but that's really hard
Playing
kick
the
to
soccer
make.
ball may not be as easy as you think.
I know. Number 16 throwing the ball in. Katie O'Neill.
Number 18, Eleanor Colati. Just going to pass it in.
That's actually number 16, AJ.
They don't have a number 16.
That's
I guess they do. That's
Katie O'Neill.
that is all right.
Yes.
Thank you.
KT, the freshman.
Freshman's gonna get it up to Moulton. Moulton to Frazier. The pass is gonna be intercepted. About 25 to go.
Tatasqua.
Caitlin Taylor has it back right corner. Going to Moulton. Moulton, bit too heavy of a touch. I'm gonna take this as a moment to. I wanna appreciate the ball boys today. You know,
Who we got? Iceland out there? Iceland?
I believe that's Iceland. Got Nick Jennings, all members of the boys varsity team.
I think we have.
Who were
Derek
very
Slack.
upset when they found out it wasn't their game being broadcasted. But you know,
I mean, the girls soccer varsity team. I mean, it's amazing though.
Moulton's
it's amazing
gonna
to see us
come
win.
out of the game. It looks like. That might be. Not too sure who subbed in. I didn't see it. Tatasqua got possession in their own corner. Boxing out, it looks like.
I mean, wow. That's,
Tatasqua might need a center.
I mean, that's a good soccer play though. It's a great soccer play.
It's a good soccer play. You know,
But even better basketball play.
to be honest, learned soccer very recently, and by recently I mean last night. Gotta say I'm impressed. Caitlin Taylor, big hit back.
Oh my God. Nat Frazier outside on goal.
Natalie
Hey!
Frazier, the equalizer.
Natalie Frazier, what a great player she is. 3 goals, 1 goal today to start it off. I mean, that's how you get us back in the game.
Fantastic play by Natalie Frazier. And I believe that was Caitlin Courtney with the pass. Might be incorrect. That might have actually been Anna O'Connor.
I think it was Anna O'Connor.
I think it was Anna O'Connor with a fantastic.
Great pass. Great pass. Natalie Frazier's been killing it for Auburn.
Absolutely. If I had to guess, I think she's gonna get Central Mass at least an All-Star, maybe a better award, but only time will tell.
I know. She's been doing it.
Kick's gonna go out of bounds for.
She is a junior.
Huh?
She is a junior here at the Auburn High School. And O'Connor. All right. Auburn Rockets is still pushing up the ball. Julia Fortunato. Number 16 passes in. Katie O'Neill. Auburn receives Loud the Longchamp. Oh, she misses. Maya Grandazzo clears it. KT, the freshman, has the ball. She boots it downfield.
Are you giving Caitlin Taylor KT as a nickname?
Yep, that's her name. That's what I heard.
First game in the booth, he's already giving players nicknames. You love to see it.
I know. I've been hearing KT, so that's what I call her now. I mean, she gets a nickname. She's a great player, and also a freshman. Like she's a freshman champ. I need to hear it. Nah, this is 1-1.
It's gonna be a throw-in by Banukowicz. Auburn's half, deep in Auburn's half, I must say.
There's 21 minutes left in this game. 21 minutes, and it's half. Excuse me. Nat Fraz with the ball. Nope. Tatasqua. It is Tatasqua ball, number 16, KT O'Neill.
Regain possession, Maybe if we had an official stat crew, we could see how long of possession each team has had. But if I had to guess, I think it'd be leaning towards Tatasqua at the moment.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little more
Ball's going to go out
Tatasqua.
of bounds. Another pass in by Banukowicz.
They've been a little more aggressive this game, but I know Auburn's making a little comeback. Good. That's a great throw. That's a great throw.
To number 8. Smalley Hilditch. Took me a little bit too long to get that.
They clear the ball to half field. Oh, Auburn gets it back.
Grandazzo. It's going to keep on giving Auburn possession.
I think that was a meg.
That's going to go out of bounds. I think it was an attempted meg, but it's going to remain Auburn ball. Banukowicz, third consecutive pass in.
I know, wow.
You would definitely hope that she's been practicing these. Frazier. Let's go back to Tatasqua.
Pushes the ball to the middle.
Back to Banukowicz. And
she airball. I want
to say that's a shanked kick. Airball.
Airball.
I think we need a basketball announcer. Too bad he's on varsity this year.
Tatasqua is a great pass to the outside, but it goes out of bounds.
It's going to go out of bounds. Pass intended.
Banukowicz.
Number 10, Liliana Shears. Banukowicz, another pass in. Number 4, I believe. Maybe 5.
Not Frazier with the speedy skill,
stop.
But Tatasqua ball still.
A pass in. Number 16, Katie O'Neill.
Katie O'Neill's been passing the ball in a lot, though.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we've heard a lot of her. As we're going to have subs come in. Katie Baker in for Anna O'Connor.
Number 18.
Excuse me. That's Molly Hildish coming out.
Number 18 on Tatasqua, Eleanor Colati. I think. Hopefully I said that right. Well, excuse me.
We got to get you a pronunciation chart. Here we go. Banukowicz, big boot back into Auburn's half. It's going the other way though, courtesy of
Haley Banukowicz got some wheels. She really got behind that. KT, the freshman. Oh, runs her over. Oh my! Freshman running people over already. Great to see it, KT. Great to see it.
It's gonna be a pass in, Caitlin Taylor. Nathan likes to call him KT. The ball's going to go out of bounds. O'Connor almost had it. I believe that's going to be...
Tatasqua gets run
Big
over.
stop. I think
Lexi
that's
Norman,
Lexi Nordman. Yes.
the senior.
Tatasqua's going the other way.
Boots it. Number 18.
Benukowicz recovers.
Smart play by Benukowicz.
We're going to have a pass in by Katie O'Neill for Tatasqua.
Sometimes the risk is never that worth it, you know.
I got to say, we had 2 goals very close to each other. Since then, it's been kind of ball's been in the midfield a lot. You know, neither team has really dominated possession sense, and we'll see who will be the first team to take back the league.
These are both aggressor type of teams, so I'm seeing a lot of the ball in the midfield a lot.
O'Neill.
And I feel like it's going to be
Nordman.
a good game.
Norman kept it in bounds.
Auburn ball.
Stay Auburn ball.
It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball, ain't it? Janae Moulton back in the game.
Moulton. It's going to O'Connor. Connor's pass is going to be intercepted. DeLongchamp's going to recover. Lexi Norman playing aggressive defense in the midfield.
Sheesh.
Good move.
Great move by
But
number. Was it number 2?
Yes.
Number 2. That was a great move.
Do not
And
know.
O'Connor behind that ball.
O'Connor.
She got shoved out of bounds. I mean,
Good defense by Tatasqua.
come on, ref.
So I recently learned the soccer rules. If it's an attempt at the ball, like if it's to win over the ball, it's not a foul.
Really?
But if it's like aiming for the player, it's a foul. Like if it's intentionally going to
Oh.
the player, it's a foul. But otherwise,
Because I see some crazy plays in soccer. They don't call them. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. You know,
then you see some some really minor plays. We have a corner kick.
know.
That's O'Connor.
corner kick, booted
It's a
in the
good
middle.
one.
Booted
It's gonna
back out.
pop right back up.
Oh,
Moulton's
KT.
under. Oh no.
Oh,
Excuse me. That's
KT
Caitlin.
just
Caitlin
missed.
Taylor.
I mean, the
Wide
freshman
left.
getting shots up. I mean,
That's an offenseman.
she's great. She's great.
Caitlin Taylor.
KT, great player. I already said it. I'm going to say it enough. I can't even say it enough.
About 15 minutes to go in the half.
He's great.
Ball's going to go out of bounds. Auburn possession.
Is that Caitlin
Going
Courtney?
into Caitlin Courtney, yep.
I mean, 2-on-1? That's tough. That's very
It's a tough one to break.
Janae Moulton lurking for the ball. Julia Rochford
Rochford.
hits the ball up right between Molly Hilditch and Haley Benukowicz.
Number 14, that's Molly Grandazzo, giving it back to Valentine. No, it's going back to Grandazzo.
Tatasqua.
Ooh,
Good
might have had
move. Good another move.
Liliana
Number
Shears
10?
might have had the shot there. Said it's
Nope.
going to be stopped.
Back to
Caitlin
number-
Taylor. Back-to-back headers for Tatasqua. DeLongchamp's going to boot it. Immediately recovered, it seems. Touched by DeLongchamp.
Haley Benukowicz hits to Janae Moulton. Back to Julia
Good
Rochford.
pass
off the
by
field.
Moulton. Going up to Rochford.
Back to Janae Moulton.
Rochford, or excuse me.
Oh my hem! Oh my! It's a great move by
move.
Janae Moulton.
Benukowicz. It's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, that's our ball, ain't it? Benukowicz passing the ball this whole game, I believe. We got some
We have
subs
four
coming
subs coming in for Auburn.
in. So Natalie Frazier,
Coming
Molly
off, we have
Hilditch, Katie Baker, and Nora Staley.
we got coming off. That's Nordman, O'Connor, and Courtney.
And DeLongchamp.
Oh, and DeLongchamp's coming off. That's
Let's see
Nora
if this
Staley.
subs. I don't know if these subs helped or hurt the team, AJ.
You know, I think maybe we haven't seen a lot of offense by either team since the goals. So who knows? Maybe a spark is going to help Auburn. That's a lot of subs towards the front.
So it can help Auburn here.
The two strikers obviously stay in, Moulton and Frazier.
I mean, I think we have some spectacular Auburn soccer teams. We have great Auburn soccer teams out here in Auburn High School.
Mullen's going to recover it. Rochford top right crossbar.
Goal post. Great
Very
move.
close.
Up again.
It's a floater.
Oh, goalie caught it.
No good.
Number 10. Up the
field.
She
Good
beat
move
Taylor
on
to the
Banukowicz.
field. She
He's going to
passes
get the
it.
pass. Has a lane.
Oh,
Gets
Mexer.
through Staley.
Yes,
And it's no
KT.
good. Caitlin Taylor with the stop.
KT with the save. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, man.
She's great, man.
This is awesome.
Julia Rochford coming up.
Rochford pushing it 3-on-3.
I say this freshman is really changing this game for Auburn.
Big defensive stops multiple times.
I know
Kick's
Julia
gonna go right
Julia
into the
Rochford
chest
had a
of Hayden
goal
O'Malley.
post. Really? Just go win. I mean, it's all right though. It's all right.
Rochford, Auburn's doing a good job right now, keeping it on Tatasqua's half of the field.
Wow.
Really
What a
retaining
great pass
possession
by
on
Shanae.
offense. Good move.
Who's that? Number 15 on Auburn?
Yes, number 15 on Auburn. That's Juliana Rucco. Oh, Julia Rucco. Sorry.
Julia Rucco.
Caitlin Taylor gonna get back for Auburn. Banukowicz.
Banukowicz by herself. Gets the
Banukowicz
ball
gonna
up.
take a shot.
It's a calm
It's
shot.
gonna be stopped by Elizabeth Thompson. Goalie, I believe that's her third or fourth stop of the day.
She's
Solid performance. Of course,
another
on,
good boot.
Frazier's goal. Not a whole lot you can do. It's a good shot.
KT, the freshman. Back to Janae.
KT.
KT, man. Let's talk about it.
Mhm.
Great player. Great player. Stop by number 10 on Tatasqua. Julia Rochford fights the ball back to Katie
Katie
Baker.
Baker.
To number
Intended
20
for
on
Staley. Going to get
Tatasqua.
stopped. Tatasqua's got on offense, courtesy of Tessa Sheldon. Baker quick to recover.
Number 2, Emma Pistro. Stop.
Auburn really trying to get it back into Tatasqua's half. They have a breakaway.
Number 3, Hayden O'Malley. Shoots.
O'Malley wide
misses.
right.
It's good D. I mean,
Might have been a stop by Staley.
that's a good stop. I mean,
Might-
we need better deep though. I mean, we need better deep. That's really it.
Of course. Just about 10 minutes to go.
Nah.
We have a sub
Corner
coming
kick.
in.
I can't see that number. Can
I
you see that number?
cannot. It is pretty far away, to
Yeah,
be
I
fair.
cannot see. In the
Maybe
corner of
with
the
this
field.
$800
Number 3,
broadcasting club
Hayden
budget, we can get
O'Malley.
binoculars for Nathan and I.
I know. We need him, AJ. Number
The
3,
next
Hayden
soccer game I
O'Malley.
will be sure to call you is there's a corner kick for Tatasqua. Good stop. I believe that was Nora Staley. on
Number
stop.
24, Shanae
Mullins
Moulton.
got it.
They also call
Gonna
her
fake the
Kobe
pass,
Bean
now
Bryant.
give it. It's quite forward. Passing Tatasqua.
I don't even know where the ball's at right now. I can't even. Oh. Do you know where the ball? Oh, throw in. Tatasqua. KT bumps the ball in her head. Rolls out. Tatasqua ball. Auburn. Janae Moulton advances the ball. Passes to Natalie Frazier. It's a
Frazier's
2-on-2 right now.
Frazier's got it up
Not
front.
anymore.
You can see those cleats from a mile away.
KT the freshman.
Caitlin Taylor.
She overkicks it to Tatasqua.
I
But
won't call that an overkick. There wasn't
mean-
much of a passing lane there.
you're right. You're right.
It's going right back
Mark
into
Gonzalez trying to
Tatasqua's
get
half.
there.
1-on-4.
Katie Valentine with the big boot to number 12.
Tatasqua's keeping it over.
Molly Hildish fights. Oh, what a great move by Molly Hildish. What a player. Drew
Pass
Rochford.
going to be just in front. Rochford intended for Hilditch and
Shanae Moulton fighting for the ball.
getting the steal. Moulton, I think, is the fastest person on the field and
Speediest.
really putting
speediest.
that speed to use.
I mean, wow. Katie.
Katie
Oh.
Taylor stopped.
Oh, wow. That's a great move by number 9 on Tatasqua. That would be Rachel Salisbury. Boot. So Auburn side. Now Frazier has the ball. Back to
About
Janae.
7 minutes to go in the first half.
Ooh, Molly Hill
what a
with a
move.
great move, but goalkeeper picks it up.
Love the energy, Nathan.
I mean, that's a Molly Hilditch, I think, has the best soccer moves I ever seen. Like
best soccer move you've
maybe
ever seen.
ever seen is crazy, but
Granted, you haven't seen much soccer, but
great move
by Baker.
I think Auburn's training is very elite, ball handling wise.
Moulton's
Jay
got
Moulton
a front
puts a goal.
kick is off to the left.
Just miss. That's a great shot
I'm not too
opportunity by
sure
Janae
what kind of
Moulton.
angles I'm seeing because I thought looks like the field goal post was in front of the soccer goal. Some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I mean,
we had the part of my microphone fall off, but
it's all right.
We're
back. We back.
We're focused. Not even a
boot.
broken microphone can
Benukowicz.
stop us.
Well, Nora Staley buds it off her head, I should say. Number 12 on Tatasqua has the ball right now. Ava Chevalier, maybe.
I wish they numbered the roster on
order?
mine in number order. Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
Isn't yours in number order or
1,
no?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Same thing with Auburn. Auburn's in order, but Tantasqua's is, but it's just so small. But Baker,
I mean, that's a great move.
Another good move.
Pull back.
So deep in the bag, you thought it was a pen cap.
No cap.
Hilditch. It's going up to Frazier. Three. To
3?
beat.
Oh, I thought she wanted to get out of that.
I thought she had the spin move.
That's her type of bag.
Baker. It's gonna
a through ball to
that's
Juliana
4-0.
Fortunato.
That is Fortunato. Good spot. Baker could have had it there.
I know. Who's that? Juliana Rochford kicks the ball to center. Katie Baker fighting for the ball right now, boxing her
That was
out.
Annika Berg.
Annika Berg. Oh, excuse
on
me.
defense, number
Excuse me.
2.
Yep, I see it.
Speaking of which, it's going to go out of bounds. Tatasqua ball. 5 minutes to go. Or excuse me, Auburn ball. Berg's going to pass it in.
Hey, AJ, do you think there's going to be another score in this game? I mean, another score in this quarter?
In the rest of the half, I wouldn't think so.
Oh, you wouldn't think so? I mean, I'm always going to bet on my Auburn Rockets, so I feel like another goal coming. I know who's going to be.
Tantasqua's doing really good up front now. I will say, Nathan, next soccer game, I'm 100% calling you to do it with me.
No, I just love to see our Auburn Rockets win. That's it.
Passing's going to go out of bounds. Berg's going to pass it in again.
Yeah, Bonnie.
Whoa.
Now, Julia Fortunato fighting for the ball at 2:01. She fell. Tatasa cannot see, but she fell.
Frazier. One to
Now Frazier. Rounding her.
Pass to Rochford.
Oh, Rochford falls.
Stopped.
Kaylin Corney trying to play defense there. Nora Staley with the stop.
Staley stops it. Going back to Courtney. Norman. Frazier gets stopped. Stop made by number 15, Gabby
Annika
Scanlon.
Berg passes to Tatasqua. Number 10. Haley Benukowicz fights for that ball. Right off Haley Benukowicz's legs. Katie O'Neill with the passing. Substitutions. Number 2 is coming out. Emma Pastro is coming out for number, I believe, 3. Hayden O'Malley's coming in.
Binoculars, man.
I know. I mean, it's hard.
I don't know why. The football game, it's so much easier. Maybe because it's, like, bigger numbers.
Oh, my God. That's a
good move by Rochford.
Move.
2 to beat.
It's really just bag work now. I'm seeing these amazing moves by
Nordman,
these Auburn soccer
looking
girls.
to get it to Moulton, it seems. Same with Courtney. Can be rolled Auburn ball.
Our ball,
30
ain't it?
minutes to go.
Hey, our ball, ain't it?
I gotta remember to stop the clock
Yeah, 2 minutes.
when the time comes.
1 minute left to stop the clock. Norris Daly has a kick here. Midfield. Big boot. It looks like, was he trying to score?
Frazier.
I mean, it's a great pass, though.
Heads
It's a
up,
great pass.
stop. Elizabeth Thompson. Might be her 5th or 6th stop of the game.
Norris Daly fighting for that ball for Auburn. Out of bounds.
Credits
Tatasqua
to the
ball.
bubble. I see Derek LaFlash out there getting his reps.
Derek
in.
LaFlash, man. What a guy. Yeah, we know.
It's going to Hayden O'Malley. O'Malley. Touch to Katie O'Neal. Roachford's going to give back to Banukowitz. Back to Roachford.
Stop the clock, AJ.
Muffle.
Haley Banukowitz on the throw-in. To Nat Fraz. Bumps it.
Nat
Oh, I mean-
Fries,
I
the
mean,
king of nicknames.
I don't even mean to. Hey, Banukowitz to pass it to
Banukowitz
Julie
to
Roachford.
Roachford.
Oh my! What? Oh,
Roachford
it's a great.
can't get
it was
there.
a great move. Went out of bounds though.
Ref is going to let us know when it's half. He's counting down. We're just not great enough hearing to hear it.
Norris Daly.
Staley's
With the
going to
kick.
get it past.
Number 3, Hayden O'Malley is aggressing.
O'Malley aggressing.
Out of
Lovely
bounds.
words.
Auburn ball.
Both the people I've broadcasted with have one thing in common. Fantastic vocabulary. Fruitful by Paulie Van Goos.
Liam Doyle. You know you guys don't have to hate every single day.
Frazier
Julie Roachford.
leads the pass to Roachford
out
out
of
of
bounds
bounds.
on Julie
Fantastic
Roachford.
possession. Not too sure how much time is left. Good communications by the Rockets defense.
Haley Banukowitz with the ball to Ladi. Oh, she crossed Ladi. Haley Banukowitz with the ball, excuse me.
Banukowitz going to go out of bounds. Liliana Shears on the block. Going out
Janae
of bounds. Moulton,
with the
good
head.
header. Believe Tatasqua's running a 3-3-2. That does not add up. Okay. I want to say a 3-4-4, maybe.
Big boot.
That's a really aggressive offense,
Janae
though. I don't
hits it
think.
off her head.
Not too sure. if
Nat
they'd run that.
Frash tries to cross it back
Moulton.
to Janae. They're pushing out the ball. Come
Rockets
on,
got
Auburn.
a
I know you got
chance.
it in you. I know. Oh, right to opposing Tatasqua
To the
team.
defense.
Number 3. And
that's gonna be the
is
half. Test, test.
Halftime scores 1-1. We're back with another quarter of Auburn High School versus Tatasqua. I'm excited. 1-1. It's gonna
Love
be
the
going
intro,
down
Nathan.
to one
Love
of a
it. Love it. Love
good
it.
game. I mean, it's cold. I'm cold. I
It
don't know
is
how these girls aren't cold.
freezing in the
I mean,
booth. I have to point that out.
it's a cold game, and it's gonna just keep getting colder.
It is very cold in the booth. I almost want to say that Tatasqua was going to receive the second half kickoff, but
Yep, Tatasqua. Number 10, Liliana Shears. Handing it to number 3, Hayden O'Malley.
here we go. We are back with the second half.
I mean, I'm excited here. I'm very excited.
Scores 1-1. Oh, and I did not start clock. Can this start? Jeez Louise. Okay. It's fine. Refs have like official clock. That's
Lies Longchamp to KT.
Taylor. Oh,
Yes,
sugar.
my pal.
My mic broke.
Ball to Nat Phrase. Gets trucked. Lexi Norman. Oh,
Trucked.
that's not Lexi Norman. That is Molly Hilditch.
I forgot that they switched sides in soccer.
Looked like a handball to me, but obviously
Handball.
refs didn't see what I
Oh
see.
yeah, that's a thing in soccer.
Welcome to Earth, AJ. Nice to have you. Julia Rochford, number
Auburn
12.
keeping it up in the half.
To Mr. Kobe Bean himself.
What?
Oh, yep. You know, it's Nathan Iconia here, and I'm excited to start the second half of Auburn Rockets.
I'm joined by the second half. I'm joined by my partner Nathan Iconia. I'm AJ B. Maderford Jr. You gotta throw in the
KT!
Caitlin
Oh,
Taylor.
my God.
Oh man.
Second half's getting
We
a
all
little, I'm
wanted
getting a little
it.
too
We
hyped
all
now.
wanted it to happen.
I mean,
I'm actually impressed.
I'm richer than.
I'm richer than I've ever been.
Number 13, throwing the ball in. Nikki Bajik. Nani Frass crosses it over to Kaylin Corney, but the ball.
Look, it's on YouTube. It's live and working. No, like the name. Oh yeah, it is. Just put like Auburn High School Girls Varsity Soccer.
We have some new ball boys coming out. We got Ethan McDermott.
Who do you think's gonna be the? Hate to interrupt your ball boy, but who do you think's gonna be the first team to score in the second half?
You already know who I'm betting on. Auburn Rockets, bro. It's simple. We're winning this game.
What player?
What player is scoring? I'm gonna give it to Janae Moulton. Like she's a, no, she was on the newspaper for being one of the best, like not best,
So
but one of the
was,
most
Natalie
highlighted girls soccer player in Auburn, or it's in the town, Worcester County, and Natalie Fraser too. She's great. I mean, they're both great players. They're both playing on the same team, so it just helps us a lot.
I'm gonna take this as a second to shine some light on some other Rocket sports. Believe
Just barely missed.
shots wide right, but I want to shine some light on some other sports. Believe boys varsity golf, Massachusetts Division 1, undefeated, 7-0. I want to say.
I know my man Jonathan Rochford. He's balling out. He's golfing out.
Balling out.
He's golfing out, man. I mean, golf's a hard sport, man.
Let's go golfing.
I try to pick it up. Did not go too good for me.
Of course. Golf is tough. Soccer's tough.
So, I know.
If you ever think a sport isn't an
Isn't it?
easy sport, go try it.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is not as easy as it looks.
KT,
It's up in Auburn's half. Caitlin Taylor looking to sneak
you know
it.
who I want to score. KT.
KT. In a perfect world, this booth would have more table space. Gotta say that.
I mean, guys, I can't even. I don't even have the full view of the game right now, but you know, it's all right.
Hold on, I can help you with that now.
Well, AJ's opening the window for me right now. Corner kick number 14, Molly Grandazzo. Boots it up a little bit short. Molly Hilditch.
Ooh,
Oh.
Hilditch off to the right.
I mean, me personally, I think it hurts to hit a ball off your head, and they just do it consistently every day. So, I mean, a couple hard heads here. I mean, what's going on here? This guy knows something I don't. Mike
Hate to
Gardazzo.
say, but I'm a little bit more experienced in the booth than you are.
Yep, you are.
Caitlin Taylor in the midfield.
Katie Taylor, dime to Nat Frass. Oh,
What a
ankles were
move.
snapped. Give me them.
Katie Baker up front.
Katie
Pass.
Baker. Julia Rush with a wide myself. Oh,
Her second crossbar of the day.
Crossbar. I
Oh,
mean,
man.
what is unlucky? 2 crossbars in one game.
That is
that's
rough.
unlucky.
Give credit, though. Rockets did a great job of getting
That's
her
it.
open.
That's a great pass by
Getting her in space.
KT.
KT. Who else?
Headlines, bro. Headlines. Hey, Banks. Oh, hits the back of the foot. Very much spared. Ball gets passed. Lila DeLongchamp, number 3. Hayden O'Malley.
Way
Oh.
over. Kick is no good.
Kick is good.
No,
Goalpost.
off the
On
goalpost.
goalpost. I mean, it's good in my eyes.
Right part of the goalpost. Oh,
No
right.
cap.
Valentine's gonna give it the boot. Hopefully, get it back into Auburn territory, or excuse me, Tatasqua territory. It's gonna go to Hilditch.
She misses.
Passes
skips.
under.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Katie Baker playing with that what's that ACL brace on it on her leg.
Yes, I think I
mean-
want to say her freshman season got it tore her ACL.
Tore ACL,
Came
yeah.
back. She won an award at her physical therapy place
Yep.
for comeback athlete. She's here. She's healthy. Starting on varsity as a sophomore.
Yep.
Very
It's-
impressive things from Baker. Gotta be proud.
And I feel like it would be also hard to play with like a brace on, like especially in
brace on?
soccer. But she's making it
I've
happen, and it's
played
great.
with a brace on when I used to play football. It's hard.
It's hard,
It's.
especially in soccer. She's
Make
how
sure-
mobile she has to be. It's really great.
I mean, my brace was not good. It could not move, but
Now Frazier with the ball wide open.
Frazier,
Dime to
Up
Kobe
ahead to
Bean
Moulton.
himself.
Janae Moulton.
She's playing around with
3v.
the defenders. Tamale Hilditch.
Going
Shot
to
on goal was
Hilditch, and
not the great
save.
shot. Not the greatest
Diving
shot.
save, Elizabeth Thompson. That ball was not in danger of going in the goal. Shout out the photographer
Where's the photographer at?
right by Auburn, right by Tatasqua's goal.
Oh yeah, Kate and Foster's maybe.
Jason Foster's?
Jason
No, I don't think that's them. But
Oh.
who knows? Maybe we'll see that on
Janae?
Mr. Telegram later.
Oh.
Janae
She tried to cross it, fell for a little bit. It's okay.
tried to cross it. Had Frazier on the back half.
That would have been something crazy.
Good throw. The ball boy, Nick Jennings. Great throw.
Nick Jennings,
You want to
amazing.
talk about a good soccer player?
Nick Jennings is your man. Boys soccer team. Nick Jennings is one of the greatest players I've ever seen play soccer. He's great.
About
Big
32
boom.
minutes
I think
to
that's
go
going
in
out of
half.
bounds.
Caitlin Taylor
Hey,
missed
let's
it
go,
with the head.
KT. Sorry, guys, I'm glazing. Relax. I'm sorry.
Roach for doesn't got it. It's gonna go to Tatasqua.
Long
Other
champ
half,
and number,
other way.
What is that, number 10? Number 10 on
That's
Lillian
Liliana Shears. Liliana, I believe.
Liliana. Yep. Sorry.
It's back up. Nope. Stopper and Dazzo. Then Hilditch.
Ball to Julia.
Hilditch has been
Fortunato.
all over the place, flying
know.
around. May not know the most about soccer, but I know at least in football. If you have someone flying around like that, making plays all around, I mean that's something really good. I would guess
That's a
pretty good.
great player.
It's a great player. Moulton. Katie Baker puts it
Janae.
up. Moulton got a way to go.
She needs to pull this ball back and try to get out this gap. Oh, she tried to cross it. and
Try to
goes out of
cross
bounds.
it. Gonna go behind the net.
I don't think that's the best move, but obviously she
Not a
knows that.
whole lot she can do. Maybe could have stopped it, but
She just needs to lock in mentally. I think that's the issue here.
believe that's I don't know who that was on defense. Numbers are kind of far away. I want to say that was number 13, Nikki Vejak. Names are hard.
Vajak? That sounds kind of like
Vejack. Vejak. Who knows?
Hey, Benukowitz, number 10 with the ball.
Benukowitz.
Number 15, I forgot her name. Julia Rocco.
It's a far kick. Tatasqua's going to recover possession. Another good throw. Also, give credit. There's also JV game over on the baseball field.
I know some couple JV soccer girls. Ella Ferguson. That's all I know. Oh, Ella Swedberg also.
Ella Swedberg, Ella Ferguson, Maya Lawson.
Maya Lawson, yep. Haley Benukas in the backfield. Katie
Valentine's going to scoop it up.
Julia Rocco.
Quick give.
Might a little
Rucco.
in and out.
Rucco or Rocco, you think?
Looking like.
Ooh. Hit by Baker. No call.
Rucco.
Hilditch.
Hodich.
It's going to put it into
That's a
Tatasqua's
handball.
half.
Nat Frash.
Natalie Fraser. Natalie.
Welcome to Earth, buddy.
Hilditch is going to put it past the first line of defense.
I mean, I don't think that's a play again. Like, I think we need to slow down, look for open passes, not just take shots. I mean, it's good to take shots, but
10 minutes by in the second half.
Speedy Wheels has the ball. It's by herself. Number 14, Molly Grandazzo. Back to the goalie.
Back to Valentine. It's a
Big
far boot.
Molly
That's
Hilditch.
Hilditch.
She's everywhere. I mean,
Hilditch got stopped. Hilditch is flying around on offense, on defense, in the midfield. All of it.
the ball is up in the air. Header.
You may not see it on the stat sheet, but Hilditch has been a very effective player for the Rockets, which brings me to a question for you, Nathan. After the first half, who impressed you the most on Auburn?
Gotta go with KT. I mean, she might not have a goal, but I'm saying
She's on defense, to be fair.
she's playing defense and offense. I see it on both
She's
sides.
flying around.
I mean, all right, but like also another girl, Nia Frazier. She scored. She had a nice. She's in every spot. She's in right placement. Just
Hate
for
to stop
for
you,
another
but
goal.
I believe we have a corner kick. Oh, no, it's going to be Tatasqua. No, it is a corner.
But yeah,
gonna be
Nia
Hilditch
Frazier.
kicking
What
it.
an amazing goal by her. Place ball movements. AJ, what do you think? Who do you think has been the most effective player in the first half?
No, I got to say credit to Frazier with the goal, but I do have to say I'm going to give it to Molly Hilditch. Really flying around, lots of touches, lots of stops. Credit to her. Real difference maker on both sides of the ball. Offense, defense, midfield. Speaking of which, corner from her. It's going to go
That's a
right
big
over
boot.
missed.
That's ball placement. That's a great ball placement, though.
It's high up in the air.
Haley Benukowitz might be a little shorter,
A little
but
shorter.
she plays like she's
Very
6'6". She's a dog.
Just keep talking, huh? It's whatever. It'll come back.
Easter Reels, come on, today. Am I? Yeah. Goes for with the. Oh! I mean, the right shots and goal. That's what matters. The right shots.
Alright, back to what I was saying.
Back to offside.
I wonder if that was today. But, the fans are really loud on the screen.
Testing. Might be a little technical. Go! She's not. We're not being there. Testing. Testing.
It's going to be a throw
Yeah.
in.
So I can hear it through there too. It's working? Hello. It's
Is it
fine.
moving the USB camera around?
Having technical difficulties. Well, it's gonna keep still playing. Keep calm, Tan. Tatasqua Warriors, what a great
Oh,
school.
it's working. We're good. We're back.
Tatasqua's
Sorry for the technical difficulties. We had camera troubles here in the booth.
I mean, Tatasqua's a great school for all sports. Also, I just wanna give
I have a
shout
swimming team.
Out. Have a swimming team?
A big pool.
Probably have the school is ginormous. It's a couple schools combined together.
It's a regional school. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying earlier about the about. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying earlier about the about some other Auburn athletics. The football team has started off 0-2-1. 3 very winnable games though, and
Very winnable games.
this
here.
Friday they could bounce back against Fitchburg, homecoming game. Make sure you're there.
Homecoming game?
Friday.
I mean,
Auburn Memorial Stadium.
what do people win a homecoming, man? I don't even know what I'm about to wear. Psych.
Yeah, there's many homecoming.
I'm
games.
about to put it on
I
like
believe
usual.
every team has a game at home, either Saturday or Friday. So.
Hey, Mr. Scott. Let's see if he.
Nathan. Caitlin Taylor up to Fortunato. Auburn's got it on offense. It's going to be kicked out. I believe that's number 13, Nikki Vajak.
Just kind of got bailed out there.
Possibly.
Corner kick by Julian Fortunato.
And it's
Goalie's
gonna be
out.
stopped short of the goal. As Tatasqua may have a breakaway here. Nope. It's being turned around. Credit to Fortunato. Grandazzo. Quick pass to Fortunato. Good touch. And it's going to Nordman in the midfield. Auburn really trying to get it back into their half. Been dominating so far in the second half. As we're
That's great
keep on
ball
saying
placement.
half. They're about halfway through the first half at the moment. And it's going to be Tatasqua ball. Benukowitz is going to pass it in. Or, excuse me, Auburn ball.
Ball in. Janae Moulton with the ball.
1-1 so far. The Rockets
KT with the ball.
Tatasqua doesn't pull away. If Tatasqua pulls away, gets a goal and wins the game, that'd be Auburn's second loss of the season. If it ends in a draw, it's their second tie of the year. And be win number 8 for them, I believe. So.
AJ, how do you feel about the aggressing team? What team do you think has been more aggressive this quarter?
You know, I think Auburn has been very aggressive. Midfield, offense, defense, all around. They've been very aggressive. Tatasqua had a little bit of possession, maybe a little bit earlier in this half, but they've really shut it down. They've really, recovered. Yeah. Ever since that goal, it's, we saw Tatasqua in the beginning probably dominating on offense, but after that, we've really seen Auburn pick it up, really dominating the offense, and they have not had as much possession at all. Speaking of which, Moulton is going to get it up ahead. Miss save, and it's good.
Janae Moulton.
Moulton. Rockets take the lead with 20 minutes to go.
2-1. Rockets up. I mean, that's a great goal by Janae Moulton.
Missed save by Elizabeth Thompson.
It's just the shots and goals. Just keep shooting. I told you, Janae Moulton, man, what a player. She's been dominating this whole year and last year also. Katie Baker to Julian Fortunato. Number 13, Tatasqua ball. KT with the bump on the head. Julian Fortunato,
Fortunato is going to give it up to Nordman.
the senior. Let's see
Nordman
Oh.
playing aggressive
Oh, wow. She
on
does
Hayden
not care.
O'Malley.
She does not care.
She just does not
She
care.
doesn't care who it is or how she does it. She just gets it done.
Gets it done. Mole in.
She's named Multi.
Pass.
I just like her passing. It's just so elite.
You know, when you talk about soccer, a lot of big soccer fans or football to some people, they really talk about the elegance, the athletic elegance.
Mhm.
And I'm honestly seeing a lot of it by both teams. You know,
Yep.
the nice touches, the nice passes. You can't just bullet it to each other.
I know.
Maybe such as like basketball or football, where you just need to get the ball there. It's a lot of
It's
different
like-
ball speeds.
It's
different
it's really about the ball placement. and
Yes.
How the ball.
ball placement, and
Oh,
speed.
just wow.
Oh, it's just an immediate start back. Evan Wilker and Caitlin Taylor, Get
KT's still
into
playing like a dog.
they both took a tumble, but no one really.
Never seen that. I never seen that. Like
I thought there was.
I
like
always thought
I
soccer.
thought there was a call or something.
I always thought soccer was a little more soft.
Mm.
That's me personally. That's what I used to
this is
think.
enlightening
But
me.
now,
Hopefully we can call more
Couple-
soccer games because I'm enjoying it.
I mean, this game is rough. Oh, rolls your ankle on the ball. I mean, that hurt. That hurt me.
If you ever stand on a soccer ball or a basketball and your ankle just kind of gives out, for anybody at home, you know what that feels like. Likely, I mean that's no, that's a
It
rough.
happens. It happens.
Benukowitz is gonna throw it in deep in Auburn's half. Few headers by Tatasqua. They're gonna get possession back. Courtney and Roachford
They're
back
off.
there with stops.
Oh,
And Caitlin Taylor's gonna
KT
clear
with
it
the
out.
clear. I mean, talented freshman. Very talented freshman.
All right, Nathan, we're about 17 minutes to go. If Tatasqua wants to get a comeback, or if Tatasqua will come back, who's the X factor for Auburn to really stop that? Who's really going to put this
This
game
is-
away, whether it's offense, defense, midfield?
I mean, this is a very difficult question, AJ. This made me think. I mean, I feel like we're being very aggressive on the offensive side. So I think Janae Moulton.
You know, I think defense at the end of the day, it's not all, but at the end of the day, a big part of it, probably the biggest part of the defense is Katie Valentine.
Yep.
The goalie, no goalie, they're going to make every shot pretty much. So
Nat Frash.
you got to
Nat Frash on the breakaway here. Oh,
Frazier.
get stopped. AJ, I think I called Janae was going to score next, right? Is that me?
Yeah, you called it.
I see. A wise
I
man
mean,
knows. A wise man knows.
Nathan said it'd be a second half X factor. Scores with about 20 to go. I mean, he saw it happen.
Benukowitz with the nice
Benukowitz is going to send out of bounds.
Because sometimes in soccer, you just got to make the right play. Sometimes it's not
Got to make the smart play.
exactly.
I'd say, I said pregame, an X factor would be how aggressive they were, how much they really pressured Tatasqua, how much they kept it out of their half, and they've really done a great job of that. Other than that early goal, they've really kept it flowing.
Shout out to Liam Doyle.
Saved by Katie Valentine.
Katie Valentine. Sometimes
Big kick.
you don't appreciate your goalies enough. You gotta appreciate them.
Goalie.
They're very
I
elite.
believe Valentine's the captain of the team.
Yep.
Could
She's
be
senior. I'm pretty sure.
Senior.
Senior.
Other seniors notable:
Lexi Norman.
Lexi Norman, Peyton.
Is that it?
We got Lexi
got
Norman,
three-
Katie, Peyton.
3 seniors.
3 seniors on the team.
Hey, Ann
And
O'Connor
it's
is
going to
called
be
offsides.
offsides on O'Connor.
I think she's upset with that call.
Anybody who doesn't know offsides, just learned this today. Offsides is when you go in front of the defense people as the ball is there. Or
That's a really different rule. Like because
It's a tough rule to learn.
it is because usually in basketball and football, you're supposed to just beat your defender down the court. It doesn't
Cherry
matter.
picking,
It's cherry
but
pick.
Can't do it.
I know. But
Gotta
it makes
say,
the game better to watch though. It does.
It would likely make this a lot more high scoring. But
Yep.
Courtney, touch pass. About 14 minutes to go. Tatasqua's going to pass it in. KT with the stop. Probably is. I believe it's going to be Vajak passing it in. Vajak. Or it might be a Tatasqua. No, it is. It's an Auburn passing. I believe that's Roachford on the far side.
Out of bounds. I'm pretty sure Tatasqua ball.
$12 to go, or a little bit over 12.
So a little bit under 13 minutes here.
Boys team arriving. I believe they might have a game later.
The boys, I don't think. No, I don't
they
think
have
they do.
practice actually. My apologies.
Bump on the top of the head. Maldonado fighting for the ball with Kayla Corney. North Staley with the
North
big boot downfield to
Staley.
Janae Moulton.
Moulton. Gonna get try to get it back. Berg. Ref's gonna blow his whistle. Believe she might have stepped over the line. Nikki Vajak is gonna pass it in. Vajak. It's a tough name. Definitely should have asked for pronunciations pregame, but we didn't quite have as much time. They showed up and we pretty much
Nice
started.
pass
So
with the rock.
Frazier.
Jeff
Frazier to
Fortunato.
Fortunato. Long way
pass to
for
KT.
KT.
I mean, she just speed. She can get to that. That's easy.
It's a lot of
Great-
speed.
oh,
Good stop by Tatasqua.
Deflected.
The deflection.
Annika Barr got that off her stomach. To Janae. Over Janae's head.
Cameraman is still
Janae
here.
pulls two defenders. Oh.
It's going recovered by KT.
On her back? Oh, okay, she knows that.
I believe that's Vajak coming in very quickly to KT. It's going up. That's
Passes Janae.
Moulton. Janae
Crosses the
Moulton.
ball.
Fortunato is
Fortunato-
going
Fortunato
to
get
gain
to it?
it.
No.
No, she'll let it go out of bounds. To be fair, it's late in the game. Maybe not as much energy as you had earlier in the game, so can't get them all. What matters right now, not as much as putting as many shots on goal for Auburn, mainly just letting
Their defense talk.
letting their defense talk. To be fair, Tatasqua hasn't really had a goal yet. Their only goal was an own goal, so
Fortunato clears the ball out of bounds.
Vajak gonna pass it in. The senior for Tatasqua. Shears got it, and big kick going right back into Auburn's half.
Janae Moulton.
Moulton and Frazier all over it immediately. Gabby
So you got a buddy
standing
out-
on the
oh,
defense
oh.
there. 10 minutes to go. 2-1 Rockets. We'll see.
I always bet on A-Town, so you know the vibes.
Do you think Tatasqua can come back and
Yeah,
get the equalizer?
I just took the answer right out your mouth, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta always bet on your home team. Auburn Rockets, you got the most dogs.
This second half,
Dogs
even
on
ever
the
since the
field.
own goal, they have been locked down
Yeah, I know.
defensively.
Lyle D
It's a long
kicks the
shot.
ball out of bounds. Number 12 is a little bit angry about that one.
We don't have a number 12 on the sheet.
Did not.
We got a roster sheet from Tatasqua. There's no number 12.
Maybe she just put on the jersey for today.
It must be a uniform problem.
Maybe
Happens.
JV Warrior coming up. Maybe.
JV Warrior.
Oh no. We need a just.
Goal
Yup.
is wide right. Gonna
Come
hit
on,
the
bro. You're
football
in the vibes.
sleds.
Let's just go D.
It's the football sleds. Who didn't put those away? Those are not supposed to be set up. Come on. No, it's not the sled itself. It's the pads. The pads aren't supposed to be. They're not. Oh yeah, for games they're supposed to be on them. I forgot. Yeah. Big kick by Valentine.
Keep out time. Just to number 3.
Going right back to
Aiden
Tatasqua.
O'Malley. Booted.
Booted.
Oh, right in front of that. Shanae Moulton though.
Absolutely.
Always wastes her
Moulton
maneuver.
Gonna get it back into the midfield. That's Frazier to to Roachford.
Julia
Blocked by the
Roachford is fighting for it.
Tatasqua, And
And they call maybe personal foul.
personal foul.
I don't know how to call. I don't know
I
how
don't
to
think
say
that's
it.
what it was. I'm not too sure what the call on that was, but looks like Eleanor Lalade is not too happy about that. Looks like the JV game is over.
Hopefully Auburn Rockets will win.
Big
Great save by Katie Valentine.
Valentine, man. I told you 8 minutes to go. Big save. Could have tied the game, but
Booted by Katie. She's letting some steam
ooh,
off.
Hilditch.
Perfect. Down to Julia
Source of
Fortunato.
contact. Fortunato. Got it up
Molly
to
Hilditch. I mean, let's see what she got in her bag today. Spin move.
Hilditch. Berg. On ball defense. Fortunato's going to put it up to out of bounds. Auburn ball. Yep.
Tatasqua with the ball. Pushes it.
Gonna
to
put it up
number
past the midfield.
4, Ashley Rio. Had the best players.
You know, Tatasqua's a very strong athletics program with them being a regional school, you know. Good in basketball, good in swimming, good at all.
I mean, Tatasqua, they have maybe about 5 towns can join together. So I mean, they should have a super team here. But Auburn just such an elite team. They don't know about H-Town.
Give credit though, it is very difficult to get into Tatasqua.
Yes.
Yes. Their school choice is very strict. Not that I've tried, I promise, but
I love A-Town.
good defense up front. That's 9 defenders back there for the Rockets, really packing it.
Tatasqua ball.
About a little over 6 minutes. Spanukwitz is going to send it out of bounds. The Rockets just need to string it together a few more stops to get out of this game with a win.
Big boot by
Improve
Lala
to
DeLon.
8-1-1, I believe.
Frazier, but they can't clear the ball. We need
Moulton.
to start being aggressive now. We need to get the ball up the
Just
field.
keep it in the Auburn half or even the mid
I
or
know.
Tatasqua's half or the midfield. You don't want this. You
This
don't
ball's
want
been
with
been on Auburn side the whole time. What's the media change?
You don't want with 6 minutes left the ball stuck in your half. That's just not. It's gonna make it a lot more difficult to get stops and all that.
Exactly,
so,
exactly. Tatasqua's aggressing. That means we have to be more aggressive.
More aggressive. You know you can't take your foot off the gas pedal. 5.5 minutes to go.
No cap. I think it's Auburn's prime time right now. About to be prime time.
And it's gonna go right back into Tatasqua's half. Midfield's gonna keep it that way.
Number 8, Molly Hilditch. Oh,
Been
almost
all
through.
over the place today.
Almost through the Natalie Frazier. That could have changed the game here.
Could have.
Keelan Courtney, not stop fighting for that
Keelan
ball.
Courtney playing very aggressive.
Come on, Julia
in the
Fortunato, get to
midfield.
that ball.
Fortunato is
Oh, ball ain't it? Oh, come on, ref. Yeah. Not
under 5 to go. DeLongchamp and KT on the ball. It's going to go to bounds. Tatasqua possession.
I mean, I'm ready for the homecoming football game. Are you excited for that, AJ?
Very. I'll be calling it, I believe, with Paul Van Gos.
I mean, Katie Flatton, number 10. Liliana Sears.
Our very own Paul Van Gos might be over there getting ready for his soccer practice.
Who?
Paul Van Gos, who I believe will be calling the football game with me on Friday. If not, Nathan, I know who to call.
Won't be here.
Worth a shot.
I got a good soccer game in me.
Yeah.
Boys soccer game.
I'll always call you whenever I have a soccer game to do.
All right, let me know.
With 4 minutes to go.
Come on, Auburn. We got to be more aggressive here now.
Excuse me. All 11 for the Rockets back. Grandazzo's going to send it back.
Oh, couldn't clear the ball.
They are just flying around on defense.
It's getting rowdy out there. It's getting hostile.
Frazier
pushing tempo. Pass to Molly Hilditch.
Frazier to Hilditch. One more to Mullen. It's short. Back to the goalie. Playing aggressive. 3.5 to go.
Yeah, ball's so much variety of play. Hey, Banukowitz.
Banukowitz playing aggressive. You said it earlier, and I'll repeat it. Banukowitz may not be the tallest, but she plays with a lot of heart.
I know.
You said she plays like she's
height over
6'6".
Heart over height. Been saying it.
Heart over height.
Come on, Haley. Haley, go play now. Oh, I forgot.
He's a natural. What can I say? Just break it, yeah. 3 to go. Here at Memorial Field.
We need to turn up. We need to turn up
Massachusetts.
right now. Right now is the time to close off the game. And Tatasqua's
9 back for Auburn.
very much on their
They're pushing it up. Frazier
Frazier
got the speed.
Number 13.
Has two school records for track and field.
I mean, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
That just shows how fast and speedy she is. Blocked.
Her and Mullen,
by
two of
number
the
15.
I
Gabby
think her and Mullen are the
Scallon.
two fast on the field. 2:30. Big stop by Roachford. Just realized I haven't had my Auburn roster sheet this entire half.
You've been guessing?
Yeah. Oh, I have it. It's going to stay 2:10. We got subs coming in, including Katie Baker, and I believe in Alexi Norman.
2 minutes under to go. I mean, this game is getting close to finishing. 8 talents up.
Tatasqua does not have time to sit on their defensive side. They have got to be aggressive. Looks like Auburn's doing what they should be. They're pushing the ball up. Auburn, big shot.
Saved by the goalkeeper.
Save.
So great.
Elizabeth Thompson, impressive.
That's a Superman save. That's what they call those.
Superman save. Can you do the rest of the soccer games with me, please? This is so much fun.
For me, I
Love
do.
the energy.
I do.
Tatasqua's got it in Auburn's half.
All right. Tatasqua turning the corner on Auburn. Haley Banukowitz with the fast speed.
Banukowitz
Keeps it in
gets
play.
the stop.
She just picked it up in the
We
middle.
got a corner for Tatasqua.
Corner kick. Oh, she quickly passed it in.
She'll give it up. Time's running out.
Haley Banukowitz gets in there in time.
Norman.
Header. Ball's up. It's
It's up. Big stop.
KT.
Another stop. Kayla Taylor.
Hey!
Crossbar. Oh, my goodness.
Kicked it out.
Good crossbar.
KT with another.
I cannot
big
believe
save.
what I am seeing.
Ball still.
Oh, my goodness.
Back kick. Oh,
Header.
my.
Back.
Molly Grandazzo with the clear.
Oh, my goodness. Ball's going right
Oh,
back.
my God. It's a
Valentine
one-on-one.
needs to get on
Valentine
it.
with the save.
Valentine's on it.
I mean, isn't she just great?
Looks like Auburn's
she
gonna
keeps her
win this
composure
one.
under heated moments like this. This is what players play for right here.
This is why you love Auburn athletics.
Katie Baker.
Baker,
missed
Moulton,
the ball.
Fortunato, all on the ball. And that's the game.
Auburn High School
Final score
wins
from
the
Memorial
game.
Field. Your Auburn Rockets 2, Tatasqua Warriors 1.
Like I
They come
said.
out on top, courtesy of goals from Janae Moulton and Natalie Frazier. Nathan, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun.
I mean, I had a lot of fun, man. Like I said from the start, A-Town Nation, I'm always betting on y'all. Yeah, man.
Always.
Pleasure to be on your stream, AJ. Goodbye, stream.